Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. In the last episode, we did a little bit more classes, and we did some important duels and things of that nature. We got some new cards here at this card shop, which I do want to show off here. And also, I sound a little bit different this episode, because I messed around with my audio settings, so hopefully this is better for you guys, so let me know. Anyway, I updated the deck and did some grinding off screen, so I'm going to do the card by card very quickly. 2 Amphibian Beasts, just a big tribute. 2 Alchemidor, 2K Defender. 2 back to square ones, pretty good because we can just pitch a card and put something that's pretty big back in the hand or even in the extra deck, which is pretty good. Call of the Haunted's in here, bring back some monsters. Cannonball, Spear, Shellfish is still in here because of one more tributes. Cold Wave, I'm not too sure about. I don't know how good this card's gonna be, but because I never really drew it off screen. But it's not bad. It's a good card, especially against some of the more important characters. I think this could be pretty good. Dust Tornado to destroy back row, Gaga Gigo because he's big, Giant Red Sea Snake because he's big, Giant Shrunade to reset the spells and traps, 2 Humanoid Slime because they're big defenders, Hyosube because he's the next biggest water that we have, Main of the Aqua because she's 2k, Mask of Weakness to weaken our opponent's monsters when they attack, Mother Grizzly to search, or be a recruiter I guess, negate attack, does what it says on the tin. Neo Alchemidor is in here because it's just a really big defender. I feel like most decks would have trouble getting over it in the early game, so that's pretty good. Nightmare Penguin flips, when it's flipped up, it sends a monster back to the hand. Also, it's kind of big and gives our monsters some more attacks, so that's pretty good. Steel Cage, stops some attacks for a couple turns. Orca Mega Fortress is another one of our tributes, the one I was talking about before with the Shellfish. Power of Kaishin to make our monsters bigger, Salvage to get them back. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness because he's big. Spellbinding Circle to stop attacks. Starboy to give our monsters some more attack. Steel Shell to do the same thing. Swords to stall. Takraminos, I can't really pronounce this card very well, but yeah, he's in here, and he's the next biggest water that we have. Torpedo Fish for the Fortress, 2 copies of Umi for some boosts in our attack. I feel like this is decent enough. Some of our cards work with Umi, so I figured bumping it up by 1 is decent. Violent Rain because he's the next biggest water. 2 Wabaku to stop our guys from dying. Windstorm to stop our guys from dying, also switch stuff into defense. Yomi Ship to kill things in battle. Zero Gravity to stop our guys from dying. Fans of the streams, the Endarp streams, will know that this card can be an MVP, and that is the Dex. 41 cards, not bad. I think it definitely performed a lot better. As you guys can see, I have quite a bit more money than I started with in the last episode. So that's pretty good. I dueled everybody in here. Definitely found out that we're going to be needing to make a new deck soon, so I wanted to get as much money as humanly possible. We lost to Chumley last time. He beat us pretty good. I didn't attempt any more duels against him. However, I did promise last time that we were going to take on this man here, Cyrus Truesdale. I'm going to talk to him real quick. Hey, Koji, are you shipping out to do some shopping? Haha, I get it? Shipping, shopping? Yeah, never mind. What do you want to talk about? What's going on at the academy right now? Just the usual. Alright, that's our icebreaker. We're going to try to duel this man now. So, we lost to Chumley last time. Let's see if we fare any better against Cyrus. We won the RPS, so that's pretty good. I think I'm going to go first here. I feel like that's probably correct. So here we are, going up against another important character. He says, "Oh man, I hope I win." No, I know I'll win. Well, I hope you are wrong. Because I thought I was going to win last time and I was wrong, so... Let's see, ooh... This is not the best start. Draw for turn. Oh, that's... And off screen I was getting decent hands and stuff too, and just now that we're back in it, it's like the game doesn't like me. Well, we'll just set a couple and pass on that. He's gonna face his fears and begin his turn. I love Cyrus's model too. Like all the models in this game I feel like are really well done. Ooh, there is Steamroid. That can be a pretty annoying card. Okay, he's gonna battle. He's gonna attack. Luckily we did set our Yomi ship. Do I let this go? Because Yomi ship's gonna kill it, but also I contribute for Amphibian Beast next turn. Dang stuff. You know what? I am gonna stop this. I think getting out a big dude would be pretty good in this scenario, as much as like to do the Yomi ship play, and during his end phase we're just gonna dust his back row. So this is a pretty good start actually for us. Ooh, trap hole, that would have been bad. Good thing we got rid of that. I'm gonna draw for turn now. That's decent follow-up on the next turn. I really hate to tribute our Yomi ship like this, because it's a really good card, but I feel like the big dude is just better, you know, in this scenario. Also, when we attack the Steamroid, its effect's going to activate here. You'd think it'd be something good, but anybody who knows Roids knows it is not. He seems very shocked about that. But yeah, so he'll gain attack whenever his battle succeeds, or he'll lose it whenever he is being attacked. And we are just under, or just above the threshold for that to actually be relevant on our Amphibian Beast here, because whenever it attacks, it goes up to 2300, and our Amphibian Beast is 24. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Okay, he's setting a monster face down. We probably should have started with Cyrus. I didn't really... Oh, there's the swords. I feel like he's gonna flip up a Dekoichi. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's all face on your opponent's field. Okay, I thought it was his too. Okay. Things are happening. I guess I can summon this out. Okay, he's gonna... Okay, it's a good thing I did that, because he wasted Trap Hole now. I was thinking about setting the Shellfish there, which, you know, having the Trap Hole baited out is pretty good, so like whenever one of our 1800 bodies comes out later, he won't be able to kill it with that. So that leads me to believe he might have 3 copies of Trap Hole in the deck. Ooh. There's Steam. Oh. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Thunder Yan Yan. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought he was gonna equip it with an equip card and just, like, absolutely destroy me, but does not appear that way. Back to square one's decent if you get something big out. I don't really have anything to, like, do much right now. I kind of think passing's the way to go in this scenario. Part of me hopes that that card that's rotting in his hand is Poly and he draws like Gyroid, because he will go for Steam Gyroid here. I think, maybe? Well, I don't know, because like our monster is bigger, so he might not. If that is Poly in his hand and that's Gyroid set face down, so we're just gonna draw for turn. See, normally we would want to set Aquamador, but since we can't clear that Steamroid yet, it's just gonna beat over our Mador, so passing again is the play here, I feel like. A very slow game we've got on our hands here, as we're just kind of waiting things out. Okay, he is gonna switch to defense. Sets another one. Alright. Question is, what do we do now? Because it's 1800, so it's It's kind of big. I'm just gonna set one down, go to battle, and clear this steamoid. Yeah, it's still gonna trigger. It doesn't affect its defense though, so like it's still gonna have 1800 defense. So that's why I didn't like summon. I guess I didn't have anything big enough anyway in my hand, but like, you know, you guys know what I mean. You guys understand. He's drawn. I'm kind of afraid of what he has set because gyroids could really stall this game out. And I'm not trying to have a repeat of last episode where I'm in a duel for like literally half of the episode and it's actually like almost an hour long. But no, sometimes that's just how it be. I'm gonna play Starboy. It's gonna buff our guys up. It's gonna make Amphibian Beast pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna flip my Medor here. I feel like that's okay. I could equip that to something. I don't think that's the best idea. You know what? I think I'm gonna swing in. I feel like this one's probably Gyroid. Oh no, it was Bokoichi. Okay, that's even better. This one could also still be Gyroid though. It is Dekoichi. So this is what I was thinking about earlier. Dekoichi's gonna let him draw, and then it blows up. And Amphibian Beast in for some direct damage is pretty decent. That could have been way worse than it ended up being. So, you know, I'm okay with that. We take him down to a crisp 4K. If this was the anime, we would have won already, but, you know, them's the breaks. His turn again. I actually quite like Roids, though, like in speed duels. I play a Roid deck, or I have a Roid deck, I guess I should say. I play a Roid deck every now and then that I play in speed duels, so they're not terrible in speed duels. Especially if you have the right cards. Ooh. Hayosube. I think we might be able to clean this one up here. Because we can activate back to square one, pitch this guy, target the set, and it goes back to the deck. And, I mean, we definitely have enough damage on board. I don't think I really want to get greedy. I think that's it, guys. We did it. We beat our first canon named, you know, cool anime character guy. So, you know, that's pretty neat. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I want to maximize damage, so I think I'm going to go Hayosube next and then swing in with the Amphibian Beast to get the dub here. In hindsight, you know, if I considered Cyrus to be like much more of a threat, like if I thought he might have had like a good card face down, I probably would have switched my Medor to defense mode right there, so it was definitely kind of a dumb play on my part. If he had Mirror Force, we were fucked, but he didn't, so his life points have been reduced to 0. He said, oh, I lost. And it was a total whooping, it really was. I didn't take any damage, actually. I was really surprised. I figured Cyrus was probably better than Chumley, but I mean, Master of Oz, I guess, is good enough. He lost. And he says we're good, and we are quite good at this game, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, with the cards that we have right now. That deck does prove to be better, and we could try to duel Jaden and go for the, you know, see if we can beat him over Chumley. And as tempted as I am to, well, nah, we'll save Jaden for another time. We got a couple places we could go here. I don't think Chaz will give us the time of day, but I think I'm gonna go and try. I think if you annoy him enough, maybe he talks to you, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I really like the dual field, though. It's pretty cool. There is the boy. Talk. He doesn't have time to talk to a loser like me. Get lost. Alright. Yeah, he won't talk to me. Okay, I probably am just thinking of something else. There's this obelisk guy over here. It's getting pretty late into the evening, though. Some Sliffers and there's a Raw. I don't actually think I've dueled a raw duelist at all, even off screen. I did duel a blue, a couple blues actually. Interesting. And let's just try to progress the day. I think that's probably a good idea. Or maybe we could try to talk to everybody. I think that's probably a better idea, actually, is to talk to everybody we haven't talked to yet. So we can go talk to Alexis, because I can duel a lot of these randos off screen, even if, like, it doesn't really matter what class they're in necessarily. I think you get more money for the higher up ones, but it doesn't really matter. So gotta do something. I'm gonna stay here. Okay, so she's not gonna do anything else. Talk to her today. We do have some other people we can talk to though, like Bastion. Bastion wouldn't even be a bad person to try and tag with, honestly. Let's have a talk. Shadow dueling in the forest is a daily routine. Sorry, but if you've got a question, ask it and get out of my way. Yeah. Okay, what would I like to talk about? Let's talk about duels since we're talking about shadow dueling and just the usual. Yeah, he had an okay talk. Alright, so I kind of want to explore this area. The forest, I remember, was like my favorite area in the whole game whenever I was a kid. This is the power plant. You guys remember one of my favorite cards is Genzo, so you know, that's a pretty neat place. The waterfall over here. Damon is over here. If you want to duel him later in the evenings, I used to like to get my duel points from grinding duels against him. Because he's pretty weak, as we saw last time. He doesn't really do a whole lot. But we got plenty of money right now. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go to the beach and talk to Zane. I also like this beach location. It's a little barren. Like, there's not much to do here. But it's neat. Ooh, Zane's in a good mood. Let's talk to Zane. So you're Koji. My brother has told me a lot about you. That I kicked his ass, I would imagine. Guess you've been pretty nice to him. Thanks. What do you want to talk about? How about hobbies? The talk didn't go well. Damn, shit. Well, guys, I don't think we're gonna be teaming with Zane this playthrough, but who knows? There's still 91 days until the tournament. That's a, good 3-month period that we have to try to figure this out. Here's the abandoned dorm. You just get free reign to, like, leave and go anywhere you want. Let's go to the abandoned dorm. Why the hell not? See if there's anything neat here. I like the music here. It's pretty atmospheric. Doesn't look like there's really anything here at the moment. No, we've already seen what's down these ways. If we find somebody here, might just have to duel them. Just for the novelty of dueling in the abandoned dorm. This place is bigger than I remember it being, too. Does not look like it. Yeah, it does not look like we have anybody here. There's still plenty more places to go, though. This is one of my more favorite locations from GX in general. Not so much as a kid, because I didn't really care for. Well, there is a guy here. Okay, let's just give this place another once over, just in case. I know in later Tag Force games they put cards on the ground that you can find randomly. I don't remember if they did that with this one or not. It's looking like maybe no, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try and look around. But we might just duel this guy, because like he's in the abandoned dorm, and I did say I duel whoever I saw in the abandoned dorm. So let's see. Let's see. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're that new student. You want to know my name? Okay, sure, okay. My name's Moses. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Hey, Koji. You know about the spirits? Some people can actually see the card spirits. The Dark Magician Girl spirits are cool. But spirits like Goblin only attack force? Yikes. Just the thought of them makes me freak out. So that's kind of, ties into something, that you guys might be able to watch at twitch.tv/HiveAU, or youtube.com/HiveAU, But anyway, let's have a duel with him. He wins RTS here. He is gonna go second. I actually do prefer to go first in this game because you get to draw for turn. Healing boom. Oh, this does not sound good. I might have made a mistake here. He'll do it. That's what he says. This may have been a mistake. Oh, this is lovely. Hopefully our... Oh, jeez, man. I think I'm just gonna pass on this. Like, I don't really have anything. Like, playing Umi would do nothing. And if he has any, like, monsters that could buff, it's just gonna hurt us in the long run. Okay, Soul Absorption, yeah, this is a life point gain deck. I'm just gonna speed through all of this. We're just gonna speed up. Oh my god, alright. Oh, I gotta pitch something. I'll pitch Neo Aquamador, because I can get it back with, Jesus. Are we really gonna lose? Like, already? Alright, there's something. Play that. This isn't going too well. Honestly, guys, I mean, to say the least. Steel Cage. I guess I'll activate. I mean, I don't really need to activate Steel Cage, but, like, in case he gets something big, I guess. Another Umi. Oh my god. Where are all my good cards? Like, they're just not here. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Alright, well, we better do something. So, Amphibian Beast... I can play Salvage to get cards back to the hand here. That's probably decent. I'm gonna set this. I don't really feel like I need to do that, though. I'm gonna attack this guy, do a little damage, pass the turn. Yeah, he's gonna gain off Solemn, switch defense. He's got a big wall. This is gonna take forever. This is what I get. This is what I get. I'll play you. Battle. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna hit the Momonga. See if he can summon. How many more Momongas he can summon? He gains 1,000. Summons another. He did have both of them in the deck. Alright. Might as well just get rid of those now, because they aggravate me. Really, I just kind of want to show off a couple of duels. Ooh. Cetus of Dalga. That's a good card. Gonna give him some life points. Okay, alright, here's a good card. Okay. We're gonna play back to square one. I'm gonna pitch this Cold Wave because I really feel like I need it. I'm gonna put Dunamis back into the deck. Play this. I'm gonna salvage here. I'm gonna get back these two. I feel like that's probably the best play here that we could make. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. If we can just amass enough damage on board, I feel like that this is fine. Maybe it was such a big mistake. Me speeding this up is definitely gonna help the video length. Okay. Okay. Just gonna play Medor. I don't really care. I just like want it. Oh, Jesus. Alright. And the Shining Angel. Gonna summon another copy. Oh, it didn't need to be hurt. Like info. Attack. I feel like there's no shot that he plays something in attack mode, right? Like to kill my Medor? No, definitely not. Okay. Drop turn. She's bad in attack mode. Yomi ship's also bad in attack mode. I'm gonna summon Yomi ship. We don't care. We're just going. Waluku. Oh my god. Well, I might as well just like flip up all of the monsters. It's Moth. Cetus of Dalga, like whatever. And we take 800. Oh my god, we're actually almost dead. Oh no. I didn't realize that. Shit. I'm gonna trigger Quip. I was just playing it fast and loose there, honestly. I was just kind of getting frustrated. Which at this point, are we really winning anything here? Like realistically, I'm just going for it. Yeah, guys, like I really should not have attempted this duel. I really didn't know what I was getting myself into, though, to be fair. With all of this. I think we could probably win, though, from 300. As funny as that may be to say. Drop a turn. Oh, it's our Sea Snake, of course. I mean, Neos... I mean, there's no real point in doing anything here besides just swinging with all of our idiots. Oh my god, Draining Shield. That negates, like, most of the damage we did. Alright, well... I mean, we got 300 life, he's got 8,000. It's a game. Anybody's game. Oh my god, can we actually do it? We did it! I think, unless he stops this. Awesome. We did, in fact, lose that duel. Okay. Yeah, we did a comeback victory there. That's pretty neat. I don't think I'm going to be coming back to you on screen anytime soon, because, man, that would have been miserable if I hadn't sped that up. Anyway, that's probably enough for today. I've talked to, like, all the important people, did a couple of duels. Why don't we just go back to the dorm? I feel like that's probably the way. Can we just go to the cafeteria and, like, do, like, cafeteria stuff? Like the... I guess not. I don't know. I think we can probably go to our bed and sleep. I actually used to just run out my time on all of these, just going to different places and dueling all the random people about, but, you know, like, kind of can't do that because, you know, we're trying to make some content here. So, advanced time. We're just gonna designate time directory. Yeah, we're just gonna end the day. 3rd of May. Oh, we started on my birthday. I didn't even realize that. The 2nd of May is our first day at Duel Academy. So we received an email. The email icon appears at the bottom left of the screen. To read your email, press square. To open your PDA, select email. You can read the email, but you can't reply or send now. Kind of defeats the purpose, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I kind of like these. So we got one from the Chancellor here, Chancellor Shepard. How are you doing? Have you gotten used to life at the academy? If you make friends with other students, they may send you email like this. Cool. So we don't have a Pharaoh in our room today, so that kind of sucks. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We're just going to go a couple doors down to see our friends here. And they're just chilling, looks like. Hey, Jaden, what's up? Morning. Look kind of down. It's just his face. I'm gonna check out the academy. Yeah, there's something I wanted to tell you. Okay, hey, you know, that's pretty good. Maybe we team with Jaden. Who knows? Just like me being a kid all over again. Hey, Koji. What a great morning. What are you gonna talk about? You had some good duels. Just the usual. Okay. Talk to Chumley. You kicked my ass. Bet you're surprised to see me up this early. Everyone else is up too. You should go say hi. What else do you want to talk about? How about duels? How about you with duels? Just the usual for you guys. For you two. Alright. Oh, almost talked to him again. So, nothing too crazy out of those conversations. Oh, there's a Pharaoh right there, though. Let's talk to him. Meow. Let's pet his head. Pet him on the head. Meow. He didn't seem to like it. Well. It's 0 for 2, guys. 0 for 2 on the Pharaoh. But it's fine. It's okay. It's definitely fine. So, we're just gonna go to the cliff. we're just going to try to talk to everybody really quickly before the class starts. Hopefully, we can get some good conversations in today. Ooh, he's a little... Yeah, alright. Hey, Koji. So relaxing to look at the ocean. Ha 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 ha. Sigh. It'd be cool if everything just vanished. Alright, dude, come on. Just chill out a little bit. How about hobbies? Thanks for asking. Alright, so we're going to have a good talk. So that's probably a decent enough time to tell you that the way to tell if you're friendly enough with someone to like tag with them, it's not very good. Like it's very hard to like tell. Zane seems to be in a pretty decent mood today. You have a way of dueling that takes full advantage of your strengths. How should I put it? I know it's unique. Hey, thanks, buddy. You know, you're pretty cool yourself. Huh? What are we talk about duels today? Nothing special. Alright, it's okay talk. Okay, alright. And Chaz was here. I'm just gonna keep trying to talk to him every day out of spite. Yeah. Just out of spite. Maybe if I aggravate him enough, he'll want to befriend me. And then we have Alexis over here. Talk. Oh, good morning. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about the academy. Just the usual. Okay, yeah, nothing too crazy. We did have a good talk with Jaden, though, and Bastion, so who knows? Maybe those guys are on the table. Something like that. You guys want to just go look around a little bit? We've kind of been to all these locations before. Is the store open, actually? It is. So, let's see what packs are here today. Why not? Anything cool? Well, there's a water pack, actually. This one's pretty good for our current strategy. This isn't exactly what I was looking for. Flip monsters, continuous traps, monsters of all attributes. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just like buff out our water strat? You know, that could be even better than building a new deck if we just buff it out. I know I usually do pack openings at the end of the episodes, and I don't quite want to end it off yet, but like I feel like this is probably worth doing now. I want to spend it all on water packs? I mean, I don't think I can, really. I'm going to spend 1,800. 18 packs of this is probably pretty... Well, there's only like, what, 2 left? 2 packs left? Why not? Let's go for it. Just buy a whole box of this. And then we're going to go for, I think, a couple of these element packs. Lucky Economy. Just to get, just to see what we can get out of them. Maybe one more. And then some of these continuous traps. Continuous traps could be pretty good. Put a couple of these on tap here. We got a little bit more money to work with. Flip monsters could be good. I could have like Penguin Soldier in it. Let's go for a couple more of these. Because like Penguin Soldier would be really nice, especially for like our water strat, since we're playing a lot of waters. That could be pretty good. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Mermaid Knight, not bad. Grass Phantoms, bad. Beetles Frogs, like whatever. D3S Frog, probably not playing that. Ooh, Finrear could be decent though, it's a special summonable. Let's see, anything else crazy? Another one of him, that's fine. Ooh, that's 1700 attack. Ooh, 7 colored fish, there we go, that's exactly what we wanted. Starboy's pretty decent. Just more big dudes is really what I'm looking for. I wouldn't hate a Mobius either. Deep Sea Warrior, Dawn Turtle, King Salmon, that's like okay. I don't think it's quite better than anything we have in our deck already. Lacunda, Creeping Doom Manta. Ooh, Legendary Fisherman's pretty decent. I actually quite like Legendary Fisherman. Maybe we can be a freaky fish guy and build a Legendary Fisherman deck. That'd be pretty cool. Violent Rain at 1550, 1500 attack. Oh, Ocean Dragon Lord. Oh, that's really good with our Uni strat. Awesome. Okay. Alright. there we go. Maiden of the Aqua, it's a decent card. Probably run some more copies of that. Another Legendary Fisherman, Desk Croaking, High Tide Gyojin, Mermaid Knight. Another Gaga Gigo. This has been pretty good, actually. We're buffing out our water strat, like, really well. Violent Rain, Death Frog, Torpedo Fish, Legendary Fisherman, and Levia Dragon Daedalus. Oh, okay, yeah, we have to do it now. We have to play... We have to build up our Umi strat. Maybe instead of building a new deck, we just buff out our current one and play that for a while. Ooh, Lord Poison, that's a 5Ds card. But yeah, you know, this is looking pretty nice. Seven colored again. Another Yomi ship. This is pretty nice. We have a deck on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Jam Defender, that, Tadpole, Treeborn. Treeborn Frog is really good. I don't know if it fits our current deck, but if we want to play like Monarch, that's really strong. Aqua Spirit's special summonable as well. I don't know, guys. I think we go water strat. Like, I think that's just the way to go. Like, I pulled from those other packs and stuff, but like this has been an amazing opening. I don't really know what could make the water packs better, but maybe like Mobius. There's Ocean Dragon, Lord Neo Daedalus. Yeah, okay, all right. This is great. Cobblezalls, that's kind of decent. It's 1700. I think we've kind of power crept out the 17 Tornado Wall. That's good with Umi. I think we've kind of power crept out like anything below like 1800, but who knows? We might come up with something. Ooh, Nightmare Penguin again. All right, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This isn't exactly the pack that I wanted to get with all this money. I was really hoping that there would be a different pack in the shop today, but I mean, I can't really complain. Like, this has been pretty good, and we already had a lot of decent water stuff. Big Wave, Small Wave, that's a good one. 7-colored fish, that's croaking. Giga Gaga Gigo, he's a big man, bigger version. He's also got like 50 more attack than our best card, our best tribute summonable right now. That could be pretty good. Yomi ship again. We bought like 20 of these packs. I mean, come on, there's got to be a Mobius in one of these, right? Like, Mobius would just make this insane. Like, nope, okay, dang. But Element Magician, Dark Bat, the Cobblezalls, ooh, Chick the Yellow is pretty decent. It's seen some play. Mori Dragon, kind of neat. Homunculus is good. Chthonian Soldier, All-Seeing White Tiger, Death, Dreadsight Slayer, okay, for Wind, or Bug. You know, Insect Strat, could be decent. I'd kind of like to pull something out of these to like build a deck around, maybe. Ooh, the Tricky's really good. Like Spellcaster. I might want to go Spell Counter in the future. I kind of like a lot of those Spell Counter kind of cards. I don't know how I would go about getting most of them, but that's a pretty good one to go for that strat. And Archfiend Soldier, there we go. That's a card I was looking for. Definitely 1900 attacker. Probably won't get much use right now, but for a deck in the future, maybe, you know, if you know Koji, you know. Ooh, a Giant Rat for a Recruiter. Oh, that would be really good, actually, if we could get a copy of Mother Grizzly. I probably actually should have bought more packs of that, because I didn't remember that there was Recruiters in there, but that's pretty good. Blasphemy Chain's not bad. This has been a great opening, honestly, for these like kind of random sort of like video game packs. It's pretty nice. Aqua Chorus, another Call of the Haunted if we didn't already have one. I only really went for this just to kind of see if, ooh, there we go. That's a card I was looking for. I want to play Clown Control at some point too, if I could get the clowns. I love Clown Control. It's been a lot of fun. And again, if you guys know anything about Koji, he likes Clown Control, so, you know, I think that would be pretty fun to play in this game, if I could, but I also kind of need a lot of the cards for that I definitely don't have yet. Grave Robber's Retribution. That's not that good. Flip monsters though, this could be even better. Crimson Ninja. Hane Hane is really good. Vader of the Throne's not bad. Mysterious Guard's pretty good too. If we go that like spellcaster strat, like play some warriors with it, that'd be pretty good. Arm Ninja's not bad. Dummy Golem's decent. Dark Eyes Illusionist. Green Kappa, he's not that good either. These packs have kind of been duds here at the end. Everything we got was more so in the water packs. If we didn't already have Call, that would have been a great pickup, but we already had the Call. Hade's decent enough. Spirit Callers, like whatever. Trapmaster's actually not terrible, and a Mysterious Guard. Man, if I could just get one Penguin Soldier, like that would be enough. Big Eye's not bad. There we go. Penguin. It's like a super too. Asking you shall receive, I suppose. That was really the only thing I was looking for out of these flip monster packs. The Gale Lizard's actually pretty good too, and Night Assailant's a really strong card for old school Yu-Gi-Oh standards. So this has been pretty good actually. I'm very satisfied. We have a lot of work to do with our deck after that, and Merchant's good. If we play a Chaos Strat, that was another deck I was looking at. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Old Vindictive for the Spellcaster Strat we were talking about. Dang. Super Fenrir. Anything else here? Rare Starboy. I'm just curious to see the rarities. Ocean Dragon Lord's just a rare. Maiden's a super. It's pretty cool. Gaga Gigo's a rare. Ultra rare Daedalus. Okay. Alright. Rare Wood Poison, rare Young Ship. Ultra Treeborn. Very well earned. Aqua Spirit's pretty nice. This is probably going to go in the deck because you can just drop it. Good for tribute fodder. Tornado Wall. You can only activate this when Umi is active on the field, as long as Umi remains face up on the field. Any damage from attacking monsters to your life points becomes 0, but when Umi is removed, it's destroyed. So this is a good way to protect ourselves with Umi. Nightmare Penguin's good. Probably going to end up cutting this from the deck, honestly, unfortunately. Big Wave, Small Wave destroys all face-up waters on our side of the field. We can special summon waters from our hand up to the same number destroyed. This is a good way to get like some bigger dudes out. I don't know how many I'm going to play of that, maybe just the one, because like most of our guys are one tributes, like Gaga Gigo's going in. Homunculus could be playable, like it can be water. More of a Koneko card though. Ultra Tricky. We got some good luck out of these packs, we really did. Archfiend Soldier in the rare slot, not bad. The Super Giant Rat, I would love to have gotten on another Grizzly, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Who knows though, we'll try. Aqua Chorus, despite the name, isn't like for water monsters, but you know, if we play enough of the same name cards, this could be decent. I really wish we could have gotten a different Ultra than Call, because we already have one, but it's not bad. Labyrinth of Nightmare is good for clown control. Burning Lands, okay. 2-man Cell Battle, I think we already have like at least one of this. Decent for vanillas, we might actually end up playing that. Maybe even as a little reference, you know. Hane Hane is really good. Mysterious Guard's pretty good. What does Green Kappa even do? Select 2. Okay, well he's decent. He's Spell and Trap removal, which, you know, I guess is decent. Needleworm's okay. Penguin Soldier was a super. That's a really good pickup. Gale Lizard's pretty nice. It's like it bounces stuff, so that's pretty good. It's got a decent body too. If we just want to throw it down into attack, we can do some damage. Super Night Assailant, Super Magical Merchant, and a rare Old Vindictive. I need to put some respect on Old Vindictive's name. But yeah, this is great. We're gonna update the deck definitely between recordings here. Yeah, normally we end off on the pack opening. You know what? We're going for about 44 minutes. I'm sorry this was a bit of a dud of an episode, considering we didn't do as much. But we got a lot of really good cards. A lot of really good cards. I'm excited. can you... How much are these things again? Oh, 50 DP. Oh, I thought it was like 5. Yeah, that was really nice. I don't really want to go super much longer. I guess we could go to the Chancellor's office and talk to Zane again if he'll permit it. Still don't fully understand what it means to respect your opponent, do you, Koji? To do so, you must think of your opponent and consider every possibility of your actions. Remember that. Well, in that case, let's talk about duels. Nothing special. Nah, dang. Okay, you know what? Since, like, we don't really have a whole lot left to do, we don't have much time, I think I'm just gonna edit the deck on video, for the first time since the first episode. So, let's see. I wish there was like an empty deck option. Is there actually if I hit start? No, this is like it's the help tab. Yeah, I don't think there's actually an empty deck option. I'm just gonna like cut everything and we're just gonna go from there, because like I feel like there's so many new playables now that like just shoving everything into one deck is kind of like out of the question. Yeah, Big Wave, Small Wave, I'm trying to think of good ways to use that card because I really like it in like some specific decks. But I don't think it's like the best card in the world for like the deck that I'm gonna try to build. But I don't know how many tribute summonables I'm gonna put in. So we're gonna do 3/7 color fish. I think that's probably pretty good. I am gonna throw in 1 Amphibian Beast. Anti-Spell Fragrance is also a card that we got. I tried to play around with it, but this deck does not play well under Anti-Spell Fragrance. Back to square one. I'm gonna throw just 1 in for now. I was playing 2. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna throw in 1 of the Big Wave, Small Wave. Let's see. Call has to go in. I mean, it's Call. Cold Wave. I'll hold on that and see, because like it's a good card. It's banned in the current TCG for a reason, but I don't think it's like that good for us. As long as Umi's face palm goes card is unaffected by spell effects, like that. Oh, he's a tribute. Oh, he's a tribute. No, he's not going in. I thought he was level 4. I was like, that could be decent, but no, he's a tribute. Divine Wrath, I'm not really playing that before anyway. I forget what these elements do. Water, control can't be switched, yeah, that sucks. Water, control, yeah, okay, we're not playing either of them. Fenrir's card can be normal summon, special summon by removing 2 water monsters from your grave from play. Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. I'm still unsure about how many tribute summonables I'm gonna play. God, my Gigo's definitely going in. I want to at least play 1 Gale Lizard. I think it's good enough because of bounce. Giga Gaga Gigo's definitely going in. Because he's just big. And, you know, a decent tribute. What else do we have here? Anything super good in the next little bit? Yeah, Levia Dragon's our new boss. That's our win con now, honestly. Maiden of the Aqua is good because it's like more copies of Umi. Oh, I have 3 of it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna play 3 of it. Because it's like more copies of Umi, which is really good in this deck that we're trying to build. Nightmare Penguin's good, bounces stuff, gives attack. What more could we really ask for? Ocean Dragon, we're gonna throw 1 of it in. Penguin Soldier's gotta go in. A lot of defensive stuff that we're throwing in here, which I don't know how to feel about. I really prefer to play aggro decks, even though I like Clown Control so much. I just think aggro is more fun to play. Makes the duels last not so long too in a series like this. Swords of Concealing was a card I was considering there for a little while. It's good, but I don't know if it's good enough. Especially with everything that we've got going on now. Tornado Wall is definitely going in because of the Umi plays. I would put in Treeborn, but I don't think it's that good. Do I want to run 3 Umi? I mean, I'm running 2K Defender that's like Umi. Umi's okay. I'll put in 2. We might bump that up to 3 later on. Yomi ship. I kind of want to play 2 Yomi ships. I'm going to leave it at 1. I'm going to leave it at 1 for now. I feel like we need... Dust is good. I feel like we need more, like, attackers. So I'm going to kind of, like, gloss over... Oh, Giant Red Sea Snake. I almost glossed over him. Shouldn't have done that. I'm going to, like, kind of gloss over some of these, like, cards that are definitely good. But, like, our monster count's getting really high. And... I'm kind of not playing all of the good ones, and like our deck's getting pretty full too. Okay, so we got 21 monsters, so we kind of want to buff our spell trap lineup here. Salvage I skipped over too, kind of really want that in there. Steel Cage could be good. The Power of Kaishin and the Steel Shell, I'm going to put Steel Shell in. I don't know about Power of Kaishin. Windstorm and Wabaku. I don't know. We're gonna go back up. I'm still thinking Umi. 2-man cell battle's not really gonna work because we only have 9 vanillas in our deck. As you can see at the top left by the cards over there. Like it's not gonna be that good. As long as Umi's face up on the field, this card is unaffected by spell effects or spell cards. Monsters or opponents side of the field cannot select this card as an attack target. Legendary Fisherman is like decent, but I don't think he's really worth playing. I don't think we actually power crept out the 1700 beaters like I thought that we did. I felt like we got more 1800 attackers, but maybe we didn't quite get as many as I was expecting. So let me go. I'm gonna put in at least 1 more guy. I feel like we need at least one more monster, and then the last 2 cards I'm gonna fill out with something else. Mermaid Knight, what do you do? Fits in the fields, card cat. Oh, that's Mermaid Knight's actually decent because it can attack twice with Umi out. Cobblezone is a water, but it doesn't get... You know what, I actually am going to put the Mermaid Knight in. I think that's cool. I think the Mermaid Knight's a cool card. And then, yeah, because I want to keep it at 41 because of the, oh, High Tide Gyojin is good too. You know what? We'll do 22 monsters. We'll put High Tide Gyojin in, and I really don't like having 9 of any card in the deck. I kind of want to play another spell just to, like, you know, make that more even. We are running pretty high on time. You know what? I will put the Cold Wave in. Cold Wave's a good card. So that is our new deck. It's actually pretty different from what we were playing before. A lot of the vanillas are gone from the original deck, replaced with some good effect monsters. Like I just realized, like, the Mother Grizzly, it doesn't really search a whole lot of stuff we want face up. Like, it can get Mermaid Knight, which is pretty good. It can get Gale Lizard, which isn't terrible, even though it's a flip. We kind of want that face down. It can get the Maidens, like at the end of a battle phase. Nightmare Penguin can buff attack. We got 2 of that. We definitely aren't switching Penguin Soldier off that. Yomi Ship, actually. Yeah, I forgot about Yomi Ship. That's pretty good. You know, I think I'm going to cut 1 Maiden for another Yomi Ship. I don't remember where Yomi Ship is. We can't do searching, can we? So this probably just be a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. But we're going to find ourselves a Yomi Ship. What does Dawn Turtle do again? As far as normal summon, flip summon, special summon, any number of Dawn Turtles from your hand. That's decent. but no, I don't think it's quite good enough to be playable. Because, like, if we have a bunch of it, that's kind of crazy, because that gives us a lot of guys for, like, tribute fodder. But really, are we gonna be worrying too much about that? I don't think so. I kind of would rather have another mermaid than Gyojin at that point. Because it goes up to 17 off of that. We'll have to think about that. See how High Tide Gyojin performs. I just think it's a cool card. I like it. It goes up to 1850, which is like 150 more than I bet it's closer to the top, isn't it? I would be willing to bet. Or is this in? Oh no, this is in alphabetical order. Duh. Yeah, so I'm gonna put in another Yomi ship. I feel like that's probably a good way to do this. So 23 monsters, 10 spells, 8 traps. Seems pretty good, honestly. There's obviously some stuff I'd like to cut in the future. Yeah, there's obviously stuff I like to cut in the future. Like, I really don't want to play, like, Steel Cage and Steel Shell, but I just kind of put Steel Shell in because it's kind of like, it's decent, buffs of water by 400, so yeah, I think this is pretty good. This is what we're going to rock with for next episode. Next episode, I definitely want to take on another character from GX, maybe Bastion, maybe Jaden. Jaden might be a little too good to go up against. But with a deck like this, I think we could probably handle either of them. Yeah, you know what? This is pretty nice. This is looking pretty solid. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and next time we're gonna be using these new cards to hopefully get us a little bit further up in the game, dueling some pretty tough duelists. So I'll see you guys next time.